Hi everyone, welcome back to RJK English. We are moving on from future tense and into passive. Active tense is what we usually think is simple English, like Alex went to the store. You know what the subject is. The subject is Alex. What did Alex do? He went. Where did he go? To the store. Now we're going to move to passive, where the subject of the sentence, the doer, is not the main subject of the sentence. The subject is the direct object. We are going to keep going through this book, English for Everyone. I am not sponsored by them, but I use it for people that I teach, and I find it to be really, really useful. I have a link below that I will post. So let's look at it here, and we'll go through why you would use this. In most sentences, the subject carries out an action, the object receives it or the result of it. In passive sentences, this is reversed. The subject receives the action. So let's look down here. Many people study this book. This is the subject, many people. What do? They study. What do they study? This book. The direct object of the action by the subject is this book. In passive, we're going to switch it around. This book is studied. Notice this book, which is the direct object, goes to the front. And notice what happens to study. It is studied. This book receives the study. Many people study this book. This book is studied, and I can put by here to add the subject back in. This book is studied by many people. What happens in this? It changes the focus from the doer to the receiver. Further examples. Criminals are arrested every day in this town. Notice here's the to be, which is are. Criminals are arrested. A criminal is arrested. Criminals, plural, are arrested. This arrested is the past participle of the verb arrest. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's done in the past. It's a past participle. Notice what's missing in this. Who arrests the criminals? We kind of think it's the police, right? We kind of know it's the police, right? So the focus is that on criminals. Criminals are arrested every day in this town. Are the posters printed on quality paper? Now we're asking a question in the passive. The posters are the things that are printed. They're the direct object because to be works this way. It moves to the beginning when you ask a question. Are the posters printed on quality paper? How would I answer that? Yes, the posters are printed on quality paper. Who are they printed by? Well, the printer, of course. Then you can ask who the printer is. That's how it works. Okay, how to form this? You take the subject, which is actually the direct object. This book, you add am, is, are. The only reason you would have am in there is if it's personal. I am studied, right? Otherwise, it's about plural or singular. Singular is, plural is are. Then you give the past participle, it never changes. This book is studied. The books are studied. Now, if I want to add the subject in, I say by, I use by many people. So that was the present simple passive. Now present continuous. Developers are building lots of new houses in the area. This is direct. Developers are the subject, are building, what are they building? New houses. That's the direct object. That's a normal sentence. And it's in the present continuous, meaning it's ongoing. Developers are building a lot of new houses in this area. Lots of new houses are being built in the area. What's missing from this? Developers have no part in this, right? It's kind of because it's assumed. Developers are the ones that would build these things. The government doesn't build anything in the US. It's only developers. So again, lots of new houses. Direct object moves into the subject. Are, why? Because I need a to be there and it's plural. Being built. Built is the past participle. I have to add being in here. You can't use the pool today because it is being cleaned. Who's cleaning it? Oh, the pool boy. By the pool boy. I am being interviewed. Who's interviewing you? I'm being interviewed by a news channel tomorrow. You can say, if someone's kidnapping you, I am being kidnapped. That's actually a passive. I'm not doing anything. I'm having it done to me. I'm being kidnapped. The robbery is being investigated by the police. What's being investigated? The robbery is. Don't worry, the food is being cooked as we speak. Is the food ready? Don't worry, the food is being cooked as we speak. Who's cooking it? And who cares? Just put the food in front of me. We're living in a trailer while our house is being built. Posters for the concert are being put up all over town. They're being put on walls all over town. The course is being taught by me. The course is being taught by me. The course is being taught by a well-known scientist. I have to walk to work while my car is being repaired. How to form this? You add the subject, which is the direct object, new houses, add am, is, or are. The only reason to add am is if it's I, so it's plural or singular. Singular, new houses are plural, so you use are. Add the word being, past participle, built of the main verb, rest of the sentence in the area. New houses are being built in the area. All right, so I hope this was helpful to you. All right, see you later. Hi everyone, welcome to RJK English. Make sure to like and subscribe, and that will help me make more of these videos. I'm on YouTube and on Instagram, and see us on Facebook, and we can talk further.